Almost every single day I read at least one blog post. Why is that? You all know I really do love reading books, and I read books every single day, but I also read blog posts every single day. And why is that? Why do I read blog posts every single day? One reason is, well, just like a crowd of people at a mall, every single person has a different interest. Every single person has a different interest. And of course you can find several different topics in the books that you read, but what I'm trying to say is basically blog posts are very diversified. You can find someone writing about pretty much any topic just by searching in Google, and you've got millions, hundreds of millions of different choices of blog posts written by hundreds of thousands. Another thing you have to consider when reading books versus blog posts is the fact that blog posts are pretty much published whenever they want to, right at the moment. Whoever's writing it can just hit that publish button and there it's out on the web. Whether it can be found is another question. But if you're searching in Google and it's coming up on the first page, or sometimes if you go to the second page, you'll find it and you'll find that information there. Now, one of the negatives though to blog posts is any single person can write this, and who knows what that person's background is. So they may not be a professional writing about this thing, but they might be writing it as if their ideas are facts instead of opinions. So we have to be careful about fake news and fake information and information that's going to lead us in the wrong direction. So there's positives and negatives. One of the other great reasons for reading blog posts every single day is diversification of ideas. You can find a blog post pretty much about anything you want to. All you have to do is search for it. So I was reading in the Success Hangover book that you want to challenge yourself every single day. Challenge yourself with something new. And one of the easiest ways to challenge yourself with something new is by reading about a topic that you're not very comfortable with, that you don't know much about. And by reading about this topic in a very simple 5 to 10 minute blog post, you can stretch out your brain and find out new information. And maybe there's a tip in that blog post that maybe you want to go discover and go experiment with. So this is a very big positive about reading a blog post every single day, is opening up your mind to new ideas, diversifying your brain. It is a huge benefit. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I have been posting a blog post, or a snippet of a blog post, a screenshot actually, on my Instagram account every single day, or almost every single day. And so I can share it basically with anyone who is following me, so I can give them the little takeaways or the main takeaway from each article that I read. Now, if you want to do this yourself, I definitely recommend it. Whether you share it on your Instagram or Facebook or wherever you want to share it, that's up to you. But just do it for your personal use. And the app that I want to recommend for you today is called Flipboard, and that is a customizable magazine. So you can follow any sort of topic that you want to. Let's say you follow marketing, and in this marketing magazine, it will show you several different top articles from a Google search, basically in marketing, and it will show that in your Flipboard magazine. You can just tap on it, and it's a very nice user interface. So you're flipping through the pages almost as if you were flipping through a magazine. So it's a really easy tool to use. You can save the articles, you can share the articles. Definitely, I highly recommend Flipboard. Challenge you guys to go do this. Read an article every day, save it, share it, whatever you want to do with it, and grow your brain, experiment with the things that you read about, of course, because if you don't put these things into action, then it will not make any sense reading about it. You want to read to put into action. But if you're reading about a topic that you're not that comfortable with, you're at least reading it and maybe getting the hang of it. That way later you can try doing it. So challenge you this, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like these. Also follow my other social media accounts such as Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for more valuable content. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you guys next time.